Hello, folks, and welcome to another round of Daily Minute and another week. Joining you here from HQ at AMT. It's nice to be back in the building. Hey, listen, I want to catch you up on a few things that are going on in the electronic vehicle, autonomous vehicle space that are kind of interesting. As you can just see how these pieces are starting to connect and what's going to do evolving the industry that a lot of us spend a lot of time in. That's the automotive industry, but also tying in some of the things from transformative technology. So first up, Waymo, which is an Alphabet company, has partnered with Volvo. So Volvo has selected them as their exclusive autonomous vehicle partner. And it's going to be part of the program where Volvo is working on a ride-share line that's going to be specifically with their vehicles and, of course, emphasizing Volvo's marketing expertise in the area of safety, which is something they've always picked on for their cars, and think that an EV, electronic vehicle ride-share program would totally fit their MO well. So that's a big deal for Waymo, which also picks up several other major automotive companies as a preferred brand for their AV lines, which that one's AV and electronic vehicle. So both Amazon, nearly at the same time, is acquiring vehicle startup Zoox, Zoox, for about $1.2 billion. And that deal adds to the things they're already doing. So that brings cars to what they're doing with drones, warehouse bots, what they're already doing with mini delivery vehicles. And so essentially, Amazon is ending up with an entire fleet of autonomous machinery, which is interesting to look at. So again, they are really covering all aspects of transportation and not just where we were just talking about with vehicles, which is interesting as you start taking a look at all the things, especially when it gets to the robot side of things, what they're doing. Also interesting when you look at this space, California Air Resources Board, acronym CARB. They should have come up with one more letter, and they could have been carbo loading, or loading us with new mandates and restrictions. But California has added in a new mandate for truck manufacturers. They're going to require them to produce tens of thousands of their vehicles, all being electronic vehicles, so zero-emission vehicles. And that's everything from pickup trucks to the mini delivery vans to 18-wheelers. This new referendum that they're putting in place, this new mandate they're putting in place, is to be effective in 2024. And half of the trucks that get produced in California, produced and sold in California, need to meet this requirement by 2035. So that's a lot of movement in that space. And what's interesting also, if you're keeping track of how this might affect some neighborhood near you when it comes to production, manufacturing, or integration of this technology, since this announcement came out on, it was June 25th, just a few days back, 7 other states have also, and DC, have also adopted the same standard. So look for that coming your way. So just, you can see the evolution happening here, not only in what's going on with electronic vehicles, but also autonomous vehicles. And again, think about the automation and technology that goes along with that. One last thing before I leave you, I mentioned last week some really sharp engineers, young engineers at Georgia Tech that are going to be doing some of their master's thesis presentations or doctoral defenses. And I mentioned it would be on our website, and it wasn't exactly simple to find on our website. So here's how you would do it. And they're coming up on July 1st and July 7th. I mentioned they're doing some things with edge technology, hybrid manufacturing, edge as it relates to IoT, some cool analytics involved there. And so their presentations you can find on amtnews.org, and then just go to the Learning tab, pull down the Learning tab, go to MT Connect, and inside MT Connect you'll see a thing for emerging digital factory research. And you'll see all the folks that are going to be doing their dissertations, and you can watch those live, and some really bright, sharp young folks that are getting into our manufacturing technology space, and some really interesting topics that would be useful for your business. So with that, I'll let you go. Have a great day. We'll catch you again tomorrow.